morning, guys. I am in Italy. We are in Italy, so we're like singing Italian song at the radio, and we are heading today in Alto Adige, so up north and northern eastern part of Italy. Dolomites in the mountains.
Yes.
And we're gonna visit Girlan winery, and we're gonna taste some indigenous varieties from that area, from Alto Adige, Pinot Bianco, Pinot Noir, Vernatsch. We're gonna talk about this just in a bit. So we're gonna take you with us on this journey. I hope you will enjoy the panorama.
It's freezing cold.
Yeah, it's freezing cold. You see, we're wearing like sweaters, and this is not usual for us in San Diego. Totally not. So let's go. Here we are in Appiano. We are along the wine route in Appiano. It's a beautiful landscape. We do have vineyards to the right and to the left. Look at that castle. It's so beautiful. So we are almost there. It's just kind of like
in 600 meters, turn left onto Via Molino.
2 kilometers, and we are at the winery Girlan. It's a beautiful day, but it's very cold outside. This is the street to the winery in the woods. Wow. Very tiny street.
Alto Adige with this beautiful weather, and now here we stay in front of the old and historical building of Cantina Girlan, where the winery was founded in 1923, and in fact it was founded in this old farmstead that was built initially in the 17th century. As you can see on the tower, we have the
1713.
13, yes. But it was, the whole building was founded earlier. And back then it was a typical farm, not only a winery, but a farm with house. They had other crops. They had apples. They had wine. So Vernatsch, an autochthon variety of Alto Adige, very light in color, and also intense, slightly aromatic. Yeah. And this is where we also have a folk.
And what do we have here?
So this is our Spätlese, so Vendemmia tardiva.
So late harvest
of Gewürztraminer.
Oh, okay.
We have
drying out.
Exactly. We have here next to the winery, we have the Monticle lakes, 2 lakes, and in front of those lakes there is kind of an amphitheater, and 2 vineyards. Very busy harvesting days here at Cantina Girlan, and on this day it might be possible that there is 20 wine growers that bring the grapes here to our winery, and of these 20 wine growers there are 10 different varieties. So what do? You need a lot of capacity, you need several presses, you need a lot of fermentation tanks in order to get sure to vinify as separately as possible, and this is what is very important to us. Number 9 cellar, where we have big Slavonian oak barrels. So the main aim of these oaks is to give the wines a little bit more structure, but we don't go for smoked notes. We don't go for this classical barrique aroma. We have long storage storage on the fine lees in his barrels, and we try to keep them as long as possible in the oak without wrecking them, because it's very important. This storage in fine lees. Together with Joseph Midas, they were two of the founders of the winery in 1923. So one of the 25 wine growers to find this winery. It's a very classic tunnel. You can really find a lot here in this old village of Girlan. This is a historical cellar of the 17th century.
Wow.
And the corridor, the tunnel we just went through, is very typical for this town. So hundreds of years ago, it was very well known for all the wineries, the old private wineries. They all had obviously a cellar, and they started to connect the cellar with each other. So in fact, people is still saying Girlan here, the village, is bigger than below the earth than upstairs. Underneath it.
Oh, wow.
It's easy to get up, so then you can see where you ended up. So in terms of production, we really use a lot of big oaks. So we do not really work with barriques on our white wines, just because of the altitude we're working on. So for our white wines, the most important wines come from 450, 500 up to 600 meters.
Okay, so
And
you want to retain like the
Exactly.
freshness, the acidity, the aromaticness. You don't want to overwhelm them with the open, of course.
That's what it is. So as you can see, .500 meters in average, and 50% of the grapes derive from a cru called Plattenriegel,
Okay. So
where the wine also gets it's not Plattenriegel, but Blatt and Riegel, because it's the Pinot Bianco Reserva 2016. Tomorrow or today is the start of release in the market. So it started with December the 1st, and this is only our second bottling of this wine. So the second vintage we produced it. 2015 was the first one, and we made this because we wanted to give Pinot Bianco also in our assortment the important it really
deserved. So
in our
Reserva and not like more.
Exactly. It's always from Paul Flora, the label.
Oh, I love the color.
And
this greenish hue, but it's golden with this greenish hue. Wow.
And 2016 was for us our absolute barrel number 9.
Wow,
So as I told you, Vernatsch is an autochthon variety of Alto Adige. It's very typical, probably the most typical variety here of Alto Adige. And what I think what you can easily see and get is that it is very light body, light in tannins, in color, and we usually drink it a little bit chilled.
Yes, I
So
can
this-
see wine. Yeah.
This is what is very
It's
important.
very feminine, elegant, like a lot of flowers, and like little wild strawberries. So you have fruit, but the wild, sweet side of the berries and fruit.
I
It's
think you
lovely.
had a lot of cherries and this mandola.
Ah, see.
Specchio affumicato in casa. palina di formaggio di capra con crosta di pane croccante e miele sotto, mousse di torta affumicata, cetrioli e caviale di salmone.
So here we're having snails with the Gewürztraminer for Kolbenhof 2016 at Culinaria in Quattkreuz.
Fagottino di patate ripieno poi a funghi porcini e matessini, sopra il gambo rosso siciliano, che è crudo, e passando il po' prende un po' di temperatura. Buon appetito!
So we have Pinot Noir.
Pinot Noir, riserva 2,15 l'annata di Josef Stetter. Sorbetto di pera Kaiserlisanno, la panna acida e il cioccolato con l'anice di montagna.